Now, the website doesn't work. Insurance companies are canceling policies. Some premiums are skyrocketing. The president is not keeping his pledge about you keeping your insurance. There is predicted a shortage of doctors with Obamacare. Can it possibly get worse? Yep. South Carolina lawyer Thomas Dougal joins us. Nice to talk to you, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. So I understand you had a little problem with the website. What happened?
We logged on and compared some prices and came home last Friday night to have a young man from a completely different state calling me to tell me that when he had logged on to try and get health insurance because he had been dropped by his company or was going to be dropped, that he got all of my personal information in exchange.
All right, so a huge security breach problem. Well, I know you tried to contact HHS to talk about your problem. Listen to what happened today at the hearing in the U.S. Senate when Senator Tim Scott, your senator, asked Marilyn Tavenner about your problem.
First of all, Senator Scott, we have reached out to Mr. Dougal several times, and we will find him and we will follow up on his question.
I'm happy to give you his phone numbers.
I think we have them. Thank you, though.
He doesn't think so, actually, because no one's called him.
Well, we have disagreement there.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, now she says that they tried to reach out to you. We didn't have any problem finding you, and apparently Senator Tim Scott is. Have you heard from HHS, from Ms. Tavenner, or anyone in her office?
Yeah, well, but I finally got a phone call from them at about 3:50 this afternoon, and miraculously it appears that they have finally granted my request and taken all of my information and my account off of the website as of about 35 minutes ago.
Well, it's too bad that it took a Senate hearing to actually have to be able to, so that you could reach HHS. Just think of all the people who don't have the advantage of having Senator Tim Scott, pointed out to Ms. Tavenner. What's your thought about this security breach? I mean, how do you feel about having your security breached?
Well, I never feel good about having a security breach. I don't know. I was lucky in that a very nice young man who's trying to look out for his family had the sense to call me and explain what was going on. But according to healthcare.gov, I'm the only person in America that this has happened to. I find that hard to believe. But more importantly, I don't know who else besides Justin in North Carolina has my information or got my information. There are just no assurances. And when I initially went to the website the first week, everybody was being told it was secure. And as of yesterday, HHS finally admitted to me that my information wasn't secure. And we've seen all these stories that the system is not secure. So I have no faith in that system anymore.
And what's notable to me is I first thought when I heard your story that maybe there's another man with the same name got your information, but Justin Hadley isn't remotely near your name, as well as it's in another state. But Thomas, thank you very much for joining us. I hope it's straightened out now, and I hope nobody else has your information. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And straight ahead.